All right, coming up next, a UFC featherweight division fight. All right, here he is, the decorated kickboxer, back for more here tonight, and he's so comfortable in the striking realm. It's almost like he started kickboxing before he ever was reading or writing.
Oh, it's unbelievable to see someone that's so comfortable under so much duress.
I know.
When you're in kickboxing range, you are in the fire. There is no safety. You're right in range to be getting knocked out, but he does not fear that. He loves it. He loves the combat. He loves the engagements. But what you have to understand is he's not engaging his opponents on their terms. He's doing it on his terms. Whether or not he wants to be in close with the big punches or he wants to be at range landing kicks, he's just constantly putting damage on you. Top, bottom, up, low, it does not matter. This guy is a dominant striker, one of the best kickboxers the UFC has ever seen.
And in terms of the punching technique and the jab, as good as anyone in this division. All right, well, I'm excited for this one. This is a kickboxer of the highest order. He has so many different kicks and punches in his arsenal and figures to try to keep this on the feet here tonight.
The beautiful thing that he does is he throws that front push kick to create distance when a guy starts to get too close and wants to wrestle with him. He throws it, and the moment you're back at his range, he starts to blast high kicks. He doesn't always intend on landing them, but he beats up your arms with high kick after high kick after high kick. And then as you get desperate, you start to run into knees, and he does not need much space to land a knockout punch. This guy is one of the best strikers we've ever seen in the UFC.
And if you don't find the striking range early against this guy, you could be in real trouble. All right, now let's get to the tail of the tape for this featherweight tilt. So more than 15 years, the gap in age between these two fighters, with some differences in height and a similar reach. To get us started, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC featherweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 29 wins, 22 losses, and 1 no contest. He stands 5 feet 8 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of San Diego, California, Jeremy Lil Heathen Stevens! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a kickboxer holding a professional record of 17 wins, 1 loss. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Razor! And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Yves Loving.
The veteran Yves Levine draws the assignment here.
You ready? Ready?
All right, ready to go for round 1. He has won his last 3 fights. We'll see if he can extend the winning streak to 4. He has been nothing if not dominant every step of the way during this streak. So no denying what is at stake for this young man tonight. First order of business, though, taking care of what is an obvious challenge in front of him here tonight. Oh, and he connects there. Pretty nice punch there.
Great job finding the range to land those punches.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie.
Let's go. Grind on him.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Good series of strikes for him there, staying busy and staying accurate.
I mean, the accuracy is unbelievable. Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick. Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Trying to establish that jab once again. Pretty nice knee there, DC.
Great job finding the opportunity to land that strike. Ooh, what a punch.
Let's get busy with those hands.
Oh, look at him land another jab there. He's certainly using that weapon effectively here tonight.
The most effective weapon in all of boxing, in all of combat sports, is a jab. This young man has a knowledge of using it like no one else.
Well, he's working in some solid leg kicks here in DC. Not just one, right? A combination of kicks to the leg, and oftentimes it only takes one to render you a one-legged fighter.
I mean, he's throwing it back to back, and he is just eating up that leg. Eventually, his opponent's going to have to switch stances to try to change up the target.
Man, is he timing his shots well here tonight, DC. It's hard to recall him being this accurate in the past.
I mean, he is so sharp. And not only is he accurate, he's also keeping very busy. That was an amazing takedown.
Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You got to figure out a way to get back to your feet. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need a controlled posture on the bottom. And if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, continue to gain posture and rain down big strikes on your opponent.
Hey, you gotta get out. Make him let go.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent.
Oh, nice right hand.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Lands the grounded pound strike here. Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Stevens.
All right, bud, take a seat for me. Listen, I need you to stay a little bit more active and a little bit more movement.
All right, so an entertaining 5 minutes. Let's look back at some of the highlights, DC, and I'd imagine a lot of these replays are going to be rooted in that kicking game that was on full display.
Absolutely. You're going to see a lot of different techniques, but the kicking was the key to him getting ahead in this fight. He's out ahead now. He needs to stay the course and continue to do that as the fight goes on.
All right, next round is underway, DC. We talked about his powerful kicks, how he attacks all sides of the body, the head, the legs. Pretty good start for him tonight.
That was so impressive to see. Someone fight almost predominantly with their legs and have that level of success. Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one?
He's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here.
He's in close, so instead of punching, he's landing these nasty, vicious elbows. Ooh, head kick lands, and he's hurt.
Stevens' lower jaw just...
Oh!
Oh, big head kick there.
He's mixing up his target. He's throwing kicks, he's throwing punches.
Oh, massive knee to the body. That can't feel good. Oh! Man, it's almost like he's got a rangefinder out there. Just too easy as he connects with another good series of punches there.
If you're boxing this guy, and
Oh!
he's in trouble. He's hurt bad. Oh, no! He's giving him so many different things right now.
Oh! Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket. Oh, and he finally gets the takedown now. So what do they say? Try again?
If at first you don't succeed, you try again. And this guy is the poster boy for that saying, because he shot many takedown attempts, and he finally has secured one.
Oh, how about the speed on that reversal there? I mean, I know you can get out of some bad spots, but not with that type of speed.
You cannot allow him to get leverage on the bottom. What a sweep.
Oh, so an interesting decision there as he decides to stand up and relinquish the dominant position.
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Throwing hard in the pocket. And now he lands a combination.
He's hurt. He's hurt. What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Nice punch there by Steve. What a fight so far.
Deep breath. Great. Last round coming.
You ready? You ready?
Third round underway.
Final round. This is all for all the marks. Let's go.
Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight.
Go, go.
Big kick land.
Stevens' lower jaw is extremely swollen now.
Holy smokes, he put him to sleep.
Back to the feet.
Oh, my Lord.
Another knockdown. Oh, spinning back fist. He didn't telegraph that one at all. Oh! Well, he's up, but he is hurting for certain. The finish could come at any time.
Take your time. Relax. Breathe. Relax.
Oh, nice job to reverse position on the ground.
It was bad, but now it's not so bad. What a fantastic sweep.
Well, he's been pretty accurate tonight. He's landed some significant strikes, but his corner...
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
And really starting to make these shots count.
Pump out. Get yourself up in a good position, a better position.
Well, you know, I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation and a healthy one for these type of transitions.
You can tell he's been in a gi at some point in his life in the way that he moves so freely.
We're skipping jiu-jitsu next week, too. All right, side control now. 2 minutes now to go in this one. Stevens gets caught by that blistering elbow. All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Oh, he's going for his arm now. Oh, we're getting a finish here. And this might just be a matter of time. Oh, lands an elbow. Didn't open him up, but very well could have.
You can get out of there. Come on.
He got it. He got it, John.
Oh, he got it done. Absolutely. He finishes his opponent by way of submission. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
Just watch how slowly he approaches the submission, though. He never rushes. He takes his time, but it's his trickiness. It's his ability to trick people into going to the floor with him that puts them in danger and finishing fights.
So a seminal moment for this fighter here tonight as he gets the win by submission. Huge victory in his career, and it'll be very interesting to see how they matchmake him moving forward.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Leving has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 9 seconds of the third round, declaring the winner by tap out, Razor.
All right, so what a performance by this young man here tonight as he gets the win by way of submission. He certainly put a lot of stock into getting the finish tonight, and he did just that. Congratulations.
It was a very tough fight, but he knew that if he did everything right, he can get to his position, which is the ground, and he would be able to find a finish by submission tonight. He did just that.
Here's your goal today. Quickly establish mounts, gain control, and leave your opponent with no option but to tap or get choked. Beautiful combination. Keep it up, put the pressure on it. Great control. You gotta improve that position. Got it? Let's improve that position. Keep working. Nice, 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 nice. Lock it. Go, go, go. 30 seconds. Let's go. Nice job. Nice. Man, your next opponent is gonna be no match for you. That's what I like to see. You kept working for position and... Okay, let's roll. I want you to quickly move into the dominant position and establish control. Advance the position and look for mounts. From there, it's all yours. I like that. Great, let's do another. Nice work. Lock him down. Nice, yes, you're almost there. Hey, the tap is coming. Keep going. Great control. Come on, 30 seconds left. That's it, that's it. Lock it, lock it. Don't worry about it. Let's move forward. All right, let's get on the mat and roll. Let's keep moving until I say stop. Nice. Nice setup on the submission. That's the way to go.
Working hard.
Nice, 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 nice. Lock it. Go, go, go. Good work. Maintain control. Good, good, yes. Start to lock that submission. Good job. Yeah, good job, good job. Yes, it's almost locked. It's almost locked. 20 seconds left. Come on. Yes, yes. Position before submission. Not bad. Not great, but not go in there and get after it. There we go. There we go. Position before submission. I like it. Set up your pass. Okay, nice, nice. Work for that submission. Beautiful, beautiful. Yes, focus, lock it down. Focus on locking it down. Pass that. Come on now, you got 30. There it is. That's it. That's it. Lock it. Lock it. Hey, now we know what we have to work on, right? Here we go. BJJ 101. Find the position, transition, submission. A few more steps in between, but you get the idea. Nice job. Okay, start working on that submission. Yes! Focus. Focus on locking it down. All right. That was good. Definitely making some progress. Good flow. Don't stop now. You got 30 seconds. That's the one. Okay, good, good, well done. Perfect setup. Finish now. Saw some nice submission skills today. All right, kid. Time for some grappling. Let's keep it fun and look for that submission. Hey, you're coming along really well. Beautiful setup on that submission. Beautiful. I like it. Yes, keep chasing that sub. Keep chasing that sub. Nice work. Lock him down. All right, 30 seconds left. Good job. Yeah, good job, good job. Yes, it's almost locked. It's almost locked. Don't overextend yourself. Saw some nice work today that led to some great positions. Keep that hustle up. Take him down and get on top. All right? Yes, that's the way you put him on his back. Come on. Make it happen. Good, good. He can't get you down. Seconds. Not bad. Not great, but not bad. Okay, let's roll. I want you to quickly move into the dominant position and establish control. Advance the position and look for mounts. From there, it's all yours. Yeah, I like that pass. Keep going, keep going. The submission is there. Keep going. Man, your next opponent is gonna be no match for you. Let's push the pace on. I like it. Yes, keep chasing that sub. Keep chasing that sub. 30 seconds. Let's go. There we go. Okay. Try again. Stay calm. All right? And focus on the technique. That's what I like to see. You kept working for position, and you got it. Nice work.
All right, coming up next, a UFC featherweight division fight. Well, it's always exciting when you have such a high-level Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu practitioner. This man has been a master of the submission in the UFC, and even though a lot of people know what's coming, more often than not, they're unable to stop it.
Because the knowledge of the jiu-jitsu game is truly something that it's hard to replicate when a guy is as good as he is. I mean, he will jump for a triangle. He will jump for an armbar. And as you slam him to the ground, he starts to understand, okay, I'm right where I need you right now. This is when the game starts for him. If he doesn't secure that submission, he gets you where he needs you to be in order to start to really make you drown. It's like going in deep water and getting pulled down over and over again, because every time you think, if I do this, it'll make it better, it just makes it worse.
And best of luck trying to find a training partner to simulate this guy in the gym.
It can't happen, and it won't happen.
All right, well, he's one of the more accomplished strikers in this division. Sprawl and brawl, whatever you want to say, he's going to try to keep this fight standing tonight.
It does not matter how he accomplishes it. All he wants to do is be on his feet and at range, hitting you with the beautiful jab, staying away from the grappling exchanges. You don't accomplish all the things that this man has accomplished over the course of his career without understanding distance. He has great distance management, which then in turn allows him to land all these beautiful, diverse kicks, spinning back kick, jumping high kick, so many things he possesses that he will try to use tonight in this fight.
Yeah, if this turns into a kickboxing match tonight, most people believe, yeah, his opponent is in a world of trouble. All right, now let's get you the tail of the tape for this featherweight tilt. So more than 15 years, the gap in age between these two fighters, with similar height and some differences in reach. All right, now to get us started with the introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
This fight is 3 rounds in the UFC Featherweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a jiu-jitsu fighter holding a professional record of 17 wins, 9 losses. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Coconut Creek, Florida, Charles Boston Strong Rosa. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 18 wins, 1 loss. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Razor! And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean.
Herb Dean, our third man in the octagon for this one.
Ready. Ready to fight.
After a big win by submission his last time out, we'll see what he does for an encore here tonight. Huge victory his last time out against a high-level opponent. Now, an even higher-ranked opponent stares in front of him. The octagon door is closed. We'll see if he can extend the winning streak under the brightest spotlight of his UFC career. Man, he's just got a great feel for the striking realm early in this one.
The timing is on point. He's doing a great job of mixing everything up.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. Ooh, head kick lands and he's hurt.
Well, we talked about it. It looked like it did stun him a little bit.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need a controlled posture on the bottom. And if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, continue to gain posture and rain down big strikes on your opponent.
All right, so pretty good damage here with the ground and pound. Nothing superficial about these strikes. They are intending to harm.
Oh, yeah, he's landing very accurately, and he's landing to get damage.
Man.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Huge shots there. Oh, and he connects with a punch. Oh, how about the transition to the ankle pick? Now we will see where he goes from here.
Got the ankle pick. Let's see how he advances from his position.
Oh, he got absolutely bludgeoned. That's as good a combination as we have seen out of him here tonight. Yeah, look.
He didn't like that left hand.
Under 2 minutes to go in a back-and-forth first round here. And really starting to make these shots count. All right, has the guard closed here. Well, you got to be working off of your back. He's certainly doing so here. Nice punch. Whoa!
What a fantastic...
That's it.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. What a fight.
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. All right, let's re-rack the highlight now, DC, and he's certainly going to enjoy watching this one back. The head kick was there early, it was there often, and ultimately ended the night for his opponent.
He found a weakness in his opponent's game. The left kick, over and over, he was able to land it. And he was landing the strikes, too, with his hands, but ultimately it was the kick that was hidden behind the punch that finished the fight for him.
Set it inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 54 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Razor.
Well, we congratulate him on a huge knockout here tonight. He'll probably keep that smile while he's sleeping tonight after what he was able to produce here.
He's going to be smiling for a really long time. When you get a knockout like that, not only do you get the win, you also, most times, walk away with a $50,000 bonus check.
All right, let's get on the mat and roll. Let's keep moving until I say stop. Beautiful combination. Keep it up. Put the pressure on it. Nice work. Lock him down. Work. Keep working. Let's transition. Good, good. Moving on to the next one. Good start. Yes, good start. Keep working through it. Keep going, keep going. The submission is there. Keep going. All right, 30 seconds left. You got to work there. Don't worry about it. There's always tomorrow. You know this, but I'm gonna say it anyway. Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu focuses on getting an opponent to the ground in order to neutralize possible strength or size advantages. When I say go, let's do exactly that. Takedown, submission. Got it? Nice work. Lock him down. Yes, good job. Start to lock that submission. Beautiful. Beautiful. Yes, focus. Lock it down. Focus on locking it down. Good position. Let's improve that position, okay? Keep working. Listen, listen. He won't make it easy for you, all right? So just keep pushing those submissions. And 30 to go. Yes, focus. Focus on locking it down. You're giving him too much space. No worries. We'll get better. Let's show up tomorrow. You ready? I want to see good technique and form this round. Yes, you own that position. Good work. Dominated today. Good work. Nice work. Lock him down. Nice job. Start working on that submission. Yes! Focus. Focus on locking it down. Come on now. You got 30. There we go. There we go. Position before submission. I like it. Yes, yes, yes. Getting close to the finish now. Yes. There we go. Nice work. My clock doesn't stop until you submit it. Let's go. Hey, good job. Nice work. Lock him down. There we go. There we go. Position before submission. I like it. Nice. Stay focused. Yes. Don't lose the submission. Come on. You have to stop him from moving. Don't stop now. 20 seconds left. Nice work. Lock him down. You know we could have done a little bit better. We could have done worse, too. All right. I want to see you kill it today. Let's go in there and crush this. Man, your next opponent is gonna be no match for you. Today, let's go in there and get after it. Yeah, keep that up. Man, your next opponent is gonna be no match for you.
All right, coming up next, a UFC featherweight division fight.
You ready? Are you ready?
All right, ready to go for round one, and it's hard not to harken back to his last appearance. A huge knockout victory for him that set up this particular showcase here tonight. Can he keep the momentum going and register another knockout? His fan base is swelling. He is more popular than ever after a big knockout win his last time out. Well, lands a good series of kicks there, DC. It really didn't take him long to get a good beat on his opponent.
He figured the timing, and now he's been driving kick after kick into his opponent. He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Watch, there's the early takedown. Pretty evident, DC, that he wants to get this fight to the ground, and he was certainly able to do so there.
He felt like he had a massive advantage in the wrestling, and if he attempted takedowns, he would secure him. Let's see what he does from this position. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up? Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick.
All right, so he lands another jab now, just snapping that thing off, DC.
I believe that the jab was lost in mixed martial arts initially, but now it has been found, and it's been found by this young man in this octagon tonight.
Tags him with the overhand. Bektik's lower jaw. Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Finish his fight.
Back to the feet.
Look at the skip action that allows you to land that big knee.
Gets tagged again on the inside. Oh, nice series of knees by him there. He throws those pretty quickly, champ. Oh, and he hip tosses him to the mat. Now we'll see what he can do from here, DC.
Right into side control. He's going to try to control him, then find a submission.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Oh, he got that knee up to the head.
If your opponent has you in the clinch, pulling down on your head, landing punch after punch, he needs to start looking to finish now.
Oh, and now a beautiful toss, DC. We'll see if he can capitalize from here.
I mean, that was beautiful, the way that he took the underhook, stepped all the way across, and hit that hip toss. Now into his mount.
And he's able to work his way back to his feet.
Big kick lands.
Takedown defense holds up. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. And he connects there with a punch, so pretty good striking display by him thus far.
He throws everything so straight and so accurate.
Oh, straight right. Oh, big left.
Every time these guys...
What an end to round one.
Hey, stop!
Excellent. That was beautiful, man. You had him hurt. You should have put him away. He was hurt. He was ready for that final blow. All right. He's probably still hurt.
Well, he had a lot more than a puncher's chance coming in. Big knockdown for him in the previous round. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He got in his opponent's face, landed that big punch that put his opponent flat on his back. He couldn't get the finish, but if he lands one more time just like that, he will get the victory.
Are you ready? Are you ready?
Here we are, early round two.
He can barely stand.
Oh, that's a hell of a kick right there. He told us Thursday that he was going to be kick heavy tonight, and that is certainly a step in the right direction.
Effectively.
Oh, there's the swing, and there's the miss by Mirsad Bektik. And he continues to work the body here.
Oh, he's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Well, he's up, but oh, is he hurt. Oh, straight right. Oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press it. He's got to go chase that finish down.
Bektik Bektic gets up again here, but he looks hurt. Now goes in and secures the takedown. Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need a controlled posture on the bottom, and if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, continue to gain posture and rain down big strikes on your opponent.
All right, so he's landed some good shots tonight, but this
Fantastic takedown.
We have crossed the midpoint of this fight. Bektic gets back up again.
Punch over the top.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Oh! Huge right hand! I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often.
He blocks the punch. Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken control of this second round. Oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
Holy smokes!
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. Well, another highlight for the real DC as we look back at that scintillating knockout.
Yeah, but the whole fight, he was landing great strikes, kicks, punches. He was doing everything right until eventually he found the shot that ended the fight.
And here we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Leving has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 51 seconds of round number 2, declaring the winner by knockout razor.
Well, we congratulate him on a huge knockout here tonight. He'll probably keep that smile while he's sleeping tonight after what he was able to produce here.
He's going to be smiling for a really long time. When you get a knockout like that, not only do you get the win, you also, most times, walk away with a $50,000 bonus check.
up next, it's a UFC featherweight division fight. All right, so here he is, one of the more prolific takedown artists in the UFC at present. And when you get some praise from Daniel Cormier, when it comes to your offensive takedown game, you know you're doing something right.
And we talk about wrestlers and judo players and grapplers, but this guy just combines all of that. He is able to use foot sweeps from the grappling game. He is able to use throws from judo, and he's able to use wrestling from the wrestling game to take people down. He has an array of takedowns at his disposal, and he uses every single one of them. From the speed of the level change to the timing to the knowledge of where to go next. When the guy starts to defend, he's truly, truly something special.
I don't think he could take you down, but tonight he doesn't have to. So
he does not
in this matchup, prevailing wisdom is he'll be able to get this fight to the canvas. Well, pretty much every time out in the UFC, DC, this man has put on a striking clinic, and that is his methodology coming in here tonight. He'll try to keep the fight on the feet.
And that's why we tune in, right? That's why we tune in. We tune in to see guys that are dynamic. We tune in for the speed. We tune in for the knowledge of the striking game, the ability to set traps, the ability to find the jab, the ability to find the right hand, the right kick, the left kick, the knees, the elbows. He truly uses every weapon that he has in his arsenal to try and finish his opponents. You make one mistake, night's over. You cannot make mistakes against a guy that has the striking acumen of this guy right here.
And the jab is not as underutilized a weapon as it was in MMA, say 5 or 7 years ago, but he's got as good a jab as anyone in the business, and that is where all of his striking flows off of. We'll see how it goes for him in this matchup tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC Featherweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a kickboxer holding a professional record of 22 wins, 10 losses. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Seoul, South Korea, the Korean Zombie, Chan Sung-Young. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a kickboxer holding a professional record of 20 wins, 1 loss. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Razor! And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready. You ready to fight?
All right, ready to go for round 1. He has won his last 3 fights. We'll see if he can extend the winning streak to 4. He has been nothing if not dominant every step of the way during this streak. So no denying what is at stake for this young man tonight. First order of business, though, taking care of what is an obvious challenge in front of him here tonight. Gets the elbow up into the target. Oh, reversal here, DC.
What a way to switch the position. Fantastic movement by the bottom fighter.
All right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your back. All right, dominant position here. He's got the full mount. A lot of different ways he can go here. Maybe try to find an arm bar or just get the ground and pound.
He can attack submissions, but those submissions will present themselves once he is landing that brutal ground and pound he is known for. Because then his opponent will start to get a little bit desperate to get out from under him, which will then in turn leave arms dangling, or he'll turn to his knees and get choked out.
Just over 3 minutes to go now. All right, looks like he's got a couple hooks in here, DC, and defensively, you better be careful. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Well, these are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to throw, exactly when to hold, and it's allowing him to really control the grappling aspect of the fight.
There's a song there, right? Know when to hold him, know when to fold him.
Yep,
There you
absolutely.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. All right, half guard form here, and a lot of offensive options, I would think, at his disposal.
Oh, he's got a ton of options. He has submission options, but I believe the safest option for him here is going to be to use his ground and pound. Build a base, posture up, throw big strikes, get back in position, posture again, throw big strikes, and just really wear him down with a really secure position in half guard.
Oh, so the taller fighter lands a flush knee.
Beautiful leg kick thrown. Yeah, he's mixing it all up.
Oh, nice connection there with a punch, DC.
Great time to land that punch.
Oh, nice job there to land the knee strike to the body, again making great use of his length in this matchup. Well, the Korean Zombie's got the full mount. All right, has the guard closed here. 30 seconds now to go in round one.
Trying to recover full guard there.
15 seconds to go. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Take a deep breath. Now listen, we probably lost that round. I need you to be first.
All right, here we go with our next round. I thought he showed some great ground defense skills in the previous round. Doesn't want to hang out off his back fighting there for too long, but that said, not a whole lot of damage being inflicted.
Well, it's not ideal position.
Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, he might be out. All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes up top.
All right, well, he's landed some good shots tonight, but there's no three-piece. And potentially a critical takedown here. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Good movement by him here, transitioning very well on the ground tonight.
Step for step, he's staying with his opponent in every transition.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transitions.
He is a master of movement on the ground. You never know where he's going to be.
And Jung's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Man, isn't it fun to watch this dude work on the mat?
He's unbelievable how fluid he is in his motions on the mat.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Side control now.
He loaded up with that right hand, too.
The Korean Zombie getting touched here repeatedly with these ground and pound strikes from the top. Referee's not going to bail you out. A lot of top pressure being applied here. Nice hammer fist.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
You control him. Get out of there.
And he's out.
This works. Understand you up. You need to work.
Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here, just outstanding with the transition.
He is not staying in one place on the ground, and that's very important.
Ground and pound strike there now. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Oh, he postured up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now, the ground and pound start.
Oh, big elbow. Round.
All right, great round, bud. Relax, take a deep breath and listen. You are outstriking this guy. He's trying to make this an ugly fight, though. don't get...
All right, so for one fighter, the round mercifully comes to an end as we look back at some of the action. What a display of ground and pound.
It's his calling card. It's exactly what he's known for. He's known as a brutal ground and pound fighter, and he showed you just then why he's known as that in the MMA sphere. He's the guy that if he gets you down, he will dominate you with positioning and brutal, nasty ground and pound. Nice punch there. I mean, he's cutting them down to size with these beautiful leg kicks. Another big leg kick lands.
Well, the body work's starting to take its toll. Look at the redness starting to appear
Man,
on
he
his
has
left
a great
side.
double leg. My goodness, he has a great double leg.
Oh, how about the speed on that reversal there? I mean, I know you... The Korean Zombie's now looking for a Darce choke.
Oh!
Nicely done.
I want to see you scramble. Let's go.
Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here. Just beautiful movement, seamless transitions on the ground.
Over and over, these guys are doing things that you see in every jiu-jitsu gym around the country.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Well, you know, I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation and a healthy one for these type of transitions.
You can tell he's been in a gi at some point in his life, the way that he moves so freely.
I'm skipping jiu-jitsu next week, too. Man, how fun is this to watch as he continues to dole out damage with the ground and pound?
Take it back to the days of guys like Mark Coleman, just beating people up in the ground and pound. This guy is a throwback fighter, and he's very fun to watch.
Yeah, the Godfather would be proud. All right, he's got the hooks in, DC, working off of his back.
Now look for him to attack the neck of his opponent to try to get the rear choke.
Less than 2 minutes with which to work here. Oh, so an interesting decision there as he decides to stand up and relinquish the dominant position. Oh!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, he might be out. Oh, straight right. Oh! 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 And just like that, the fight is over.
Yo, wow! That was nasty! Woo!
You knew if he landed that weapon repeatedly, it could be a short night for his opponent, but that was just one perfectly placed strike that his opponent candidly didn't even see coming. It landed flush, and the rest, as they say, is history. Big knockout win for him here tonight. The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 48 seconds of round number 3, declaring the winner by knockout, Razor.
Oh, there he is after a huge knockout win tonight. You going to the after party or what?
I mean, I'm heading over there right now, John. I'm asking the producers, how soon can I get up? Because it's going to be a party over there. Not only because of the knockout, but that extra bonus check he's going to be carrying to the club tonight.
Coming up next, a matchup for the UFC Featherweight Division title. So here he is, the #1 featherweight contender. For a long time, this man believed he was the #1 145-pound fighter on the world. He's called out the champion for a long time. Now he's got the winning streak, the finishes to position himself for the title shot. We will see what he can do with it. Well, how about the pop as the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC featherweight champion works his way to the octagon here tonight. Yet another title defense is what's in front of him. He is healthy. He is ready to prove that all the featherweights below him are just that, below him for a reason. He believes he is the champion for a reason. He believes he should be mentioned with the all-time greats. And that is what is at stake for him here tonight. Another title defense, another chance to prove that he is one of the greatest 145-pound fighters this octagon has ever hosted. Our tale of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. Well, how about the age discrepancy here? More than 15 years apart. Some differences in height and reach. We go inside the octagon. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Herb Dean. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the O2 Arena in London, England, it's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Featherweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 21 wins, 1 loss. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Presenting the challenger, Razor. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a wrestler, holding a professional record of 23 wins, 6 losses. He stands 5 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. fighting out of Phoenix, Arizona, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Featherweight Champion of the World, Josh Emmett.
All right, this is for the championship. You've been given your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times.
Ready? You ready to fight?
All right, so here we go with round one, and when you have what looks like a classic matchup of striker versus grappler, it doesn't always play out that way, but given what these fighters said to us on Thursday, the game plan seemed pretty clear.
They're very clear game plans, but which one of them is able to implement the game plan most effectively? The grappler will try to get forward, get close, try to secure takedowns. He's even willing to pull guard to make sure that he is in the grappling situations. The striker needs to stay at space. The striker needs to maintain distance and fight behind that beautiful jab he possesses.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab that head or he's going to get blasted.
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. Just over 3 minutes now to go. Pretty good ground and pound by him here. He told us on Thursday he needed to be more effective in these situations. Certainly effective tonight.
Many people have gone away from this style of fighting. This man has embraced it, and you are seeing why he's one of the best that we've seen do it in a long time.
Oh, man. This ground and pound is good. Probably my favorite striking realm in MMA, and he's as good as it gets.
The problem is his opponent is not controlling his posture. He's allowing his opponent to get up, and when he does, he creates this space to land these beautiful ground and pound combinations.
Nowadays, you see guys just throwing little shots that don't really matter. Very few guys now are committed to ground and pound as they were in the past.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
All right, well, he's got him softened up here. All right, so pretty good damage here with the ground and pound. Nothing superficial about these strikes. They are intending to harm.
Oh, yeah, he's landing very accurately, and he's landing to get damage. Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one up?
Well, so an early lead for him here tonight. He came out aggressively, and that decision has certainly paid off. Good start to round one.
Oh, nice. Nice.
Muay Thai plump. Oh, and a nice jab by him there, and that's going to give his opponent some problems if that keeps landing.
He's having a tough time getting his offense going because that jab is just stopping him every time. 5
minutes in the books. All right, DC, let's look at some of the highlights from the last round. Lot for the replay guys to choose from.
Yeah, man, these guys stood on a quarter in the middle of the octagon. Take one to give one. Over and over, each guy landed, and they both landed very well over the course of that first round.
Great round. All right. Listen to me. Breathe. That's it. Breathe. Relax. Now, this round.
All right, here we go, DC. Our next round is underway, and he's chasing some punch stat records tonight. That was some serious volume and efficiency in the previous round.
Normally, you see that in boxing, where a guy just throws so many strikes. But this man has taken it to the octagon, looking to break all the punch records before the night is over. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. Oh, he postured up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now the ground and pound starts.
All right, operating inside the closed guard now. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Oh, nice job working hard, posting, and getting back up.
Elbow deep, takes him for a ride. What a high-impact takedown that was.
All right, DC, half guard position here. You've done a lot of good work in this spot in your career.
Oh, man, I love this position, and you see this fighter today loves it too. It is the most secure position in fighting. You get an underhook on one side, you keep a half guard on the other, and then you just go to work. It's the safest position, especially for a wrestler.
All right, great position for him here. He's got the full mount. See if he can get that ground and pound going.
Oh, he's got to get it going, but he can't rush. A lot of times, guys get in the full mount and they rush, they get nervous. They're like, oh my goodness, I'm winning. Reality is, you're winning, but it can change in a matter of seconds because then they can be gone. He's got to drop his hips, be really heavy at the opponent's base, and then just start to work. Make the opponent give his back so that he can try to get his chokes off or find great ground and pound, but very patient ground and pound from such a dominant position.
All right, closed guard now. You got to be careful, though. He's got a lot of submissions off his back. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Man, how fun is this to watch as he continues to dole out damage with the ground and pound?
Take it back to the days of guys like Mark Coleman, just beating people up with the ground and pound. This guy is a throwback fighter, and he's very fun to watch.
Yeah, the Godfather would be proud. Follows it up with a nice combination. Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket. Oh, counters with a nicely timed uppercut.
Look at the turnover in that kick.
Back and forth we go. Able to land with the left hand.
Hey, stop.
All right, let's check out some of the action, DC. What a display of just sheer punching in that last round.
I mean, he looks like a boxer. He looks like a professional boxer out there, throwing and stringing those combinations together. He landed those big punches over and over again, and it was this one right here that really did change the tide of the round.
All right, you lost that round, but we're going to go back out there and we're going to win this with striking, okay? Don't think about...
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Able to check the high kick. Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever. Whoa!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, nice land. Oh! Oh!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Wow! And just like that, the fight is over.
It's over. It's over. Oh, my goodness. What a fight.
A near-perfect strike to end the fight and end the night for his opponent, who candidly may not have even seen that shot coming. So just the way he drew it up, exactly what he told us during fight week, played out here on fight night. He found a little opening in his opponent's defense and barged right through it to get the big knockout win. So there is the UFC Featherweight champion getting it done with style points tonight by way of knockout. Very impressive championship performance here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 5 seconds of the third round, declaring the winner by knockout and new undisputed UFC Featherweight champion of the world, Razor.
So how about it? We got a new UFC Featherweight champion, and you weren't even looking at your phone. You saw the whole thing.
I saw the whole thing. I was stuck watching this guy. This guy had my full attention. He's a great fighter, a great performance to become the champ of the world.
All right, coming up next, our matchup for the UFC Featherweight title. So here he is, the #1 featherweight contender, making his walk to the octagon for this UFC Featherweight Championship opportunity. It's been a long time coming. No denying he is worthy of this chance, and he believes he's the best featherweight in the world. His opportunity to prove it is now just a few short moments away. Well, how about the pop as the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Featherweight champion works his way to the octagon here tonight. Yet another title defense is what's in front of him. He is healthy. He is ready to prove that all the featherweights below him are just that. Below him for a reason. He believes he is the champion for a reason. He believes he should be mentioned with the all-time greats. And that is what is at stake for him here tonight. Another title defense, another chance to prove that he is one of the greatest 145-pound fighters this octagon has ever hosted. Our tale of the tape for this featherweight championship fight. So more than 10 years apart, these two fighters, and they both possess the same height and a similar reach. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon is Herb Dean. And now, This is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the MGM Grand Garden Arena in Las Vegas, it's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Featherweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a freestyle fighter, holding a professional record of 17 wins, 6 losses, and 1 no contest. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds, fighting out of Chicago, Illinois, presenting the challenger, Yair El Pantera Rodriguez. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 22 wins, 1 loss. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Featherweight Champion of the World, Razor.
All right, this is for the championship. You've been given your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves. Let's make it official.
Ready. You ready to fight?
All right, round 1 is underway of this UFC Featherweight Championship fight. The #1 and #2 guys in the world. And for the champion, this will be his first title defense. So if you subscribe to the theory that you're not a champion until you successfully defend the belt at least once, that's what this Featherweight champion needs. Oh, straight right. All right, here we go. Our first round is underway, and you know at some point he's going to try to get this fight to the canvas. Any number of different submissions in his arsenal.
I don't understand how people don't know that this guy wants to submit you, but it's his trickiness. It's his ability to trick people into going to the floor with him that puts them in danger. Does he pull guard? Does he pretend that he got knocked down? We saw Verdum do it.
Right.
The Fedor act like he got knocked down. Fedor jumps in his guard, gets a submission. This man has that same ability.
And he connects there with a punch, so pretty good striking display by him thus far.
He throws everything so straight and so
Nice timely trip there to get the takedown. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. All right, under 3 minutes now to go in round 1. Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Rodriguez. All right, so he's sort of turtled up here. Not great body language. Perhaps he's trying to bait him in a little bit. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need a controlled posture on the bottom, and if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, continue to gain posture and rain down big strikes on your opponent.
Oh, man, this ground and pound is good. Probably my favorite striking realm in MMA, and he's as good as it gets.
The problem is his opponent is not controlling his posture. He's allowing his opponent to get up, and when he does, he creates distance and space to land these beautiful ground and pound combinations.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
All right, it's a good ground and pound by him here, certainly staying busy, and not just busy, but effective.
You can just throw punches to keep the referee off of you. This guy is throwing punches to be effective, to throw damaging strikes. He's doing a fantastic job.
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now.
All right, take a seat for me. You're doing great. Fantastic. Breathe. Great, just breathe in. All right, here's some water. Listen.
All right, let's look back at some of the action, DC. Your good friend Mark Coleman, the godfather of the ground and pound, would be proud.
He'd be very proud. He'd be very proud with the way that he showed his ability to use his ground and pound. He didn't waste any action. He did everything he needed to do. He was able to posture. He was able to control risk. He did everything perfectly in his approach in that ground and pound sequence. Ooh, head kick lands and he's hurt. Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one up?
Keep those hands up for me. What are you doing?
Oh, big roundhouse attempt just misses. That could have been lights out. Nice defense there. Huge block. Oh, beautiful jab there by Yair Rodriguez.
You never know where it's coming from. You don't know if he's going to do a cartwheel, try to kick you. You never know what's happening from Yair Rodriguez.
Man, is he timing his shots well here tonight, DC. It's hard to recall him being this accurate in the past.
Oh! He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
And now he lands a combination. Throwing haymakers out of the exchange.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
Oh, and he lands another leg kick there. He's already landed several in this round, and the damage is really starting to take its toll.
Yeah, it's really starting to take its toll. And you watch the opponent. He's walking gingerly on his leg. And one big tell that you're starting to really do well with your leg kicks is when your opponent starts to switch stances.
Right.
Watch for a stance switch very soon. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Just out of range with the big right hand.
Oh! Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, you can feel the reverberations here at the broadcast booth as he slams him down there. Whoa! Back to the feet.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, straight right. Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked. Oh! Lands a nice 1-2.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go take that finish down now.
Oh, he might be out. Oh!
60 seconds. 60 seconds. Let's see who wants it more. Let's go.
Defense.
Side control now. Brilliant submission defense there. All right into side control. Upper body strength figures to be put to good use here.
Yes, absolutely. And you got to look for his opponent to turn back into him. He should chase guillotine. If the opponent turns to the opposite side, he can take his back, throw his hooks in, try to choke, or flatten him out and just go for the finish.
Beautiful, man. He's hurt. You had him right there, man.
All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. A stunner there with the head strike midway through. Nearly got him out of there for good.
Almost got him out of there. He hurt him badly. He had his opponent hurt real bad. Now his opponent's walking back to his corner. Everybody looks confused. They don't know what they're supposed to do to try to change the way that this fight is going.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Man, striking class is in session. Beautiful punch there. Wow!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight. Look at the turnover in that kick. That right hand hurt him a little bit.
hurt bad.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the mid.
Oh, he hurt him.
Rodriguez's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling.
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Well, that one appeared to stun him. Whoa!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Well, the octagon, not a great place to be when you're looking for a rest or a... Unbelievable. Oh, and that is it. Referee has seen enough, and maybe so have we. Your winner by TKO.
That was a great performance. Way to land those strikes and go and chase down the finish when you get an opportunity.
Oh, we'll take a look back at the highlights. You know we're going to find that nasty head kick somewhere in this highlight rip. Just an incredible result for him here tonight.
A very nice head kick to finish the fight, but don't ignore all the work he did with his hands and give credit to the opponent. The opponent was in there every step of the way, and in order to get a fight of the night like you got tonight, both guys have to be willing to participate.
Let's go inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 33 seconds of round number 3, declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC Featherweight Champion of the World, Razor.
All right, there's a little smile. Wasn't much for smiles during fight week. He can finally exhale right now because he is still the best in the world at 145 pounds.
He's all business in the lead up to these fights, but after the fight is over, he can take a breath. He understands the target that he walks around with on his back and knows every time he goes in there, he fights the very best in the world. But once again, he shows why he's the champion and he keeps the title.
Up next, a matchup for the UFC Featherweight Division title.
Are you ready? Are you ready?
All right, so here we go, round one underway of this UFC Featherweight Championship fight, and all eyes are on the 145-pound king. He has successfully defended this title in the past and believes tonight a golden opportunity for him to defend it again and potentially stamp himself the greatest 145-pound fighter this octagon has ever seen.
Nice punch lands. I mean, he's cutting him down the side with a beautiful leg kick. He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, he might be out. And a knee.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively.
Oh, he hurt him. Nice punch lands over the top.
Circling to his right.
He's very tricky when he throws that body kick.
Just over 3 minutes to go. Well, the octagon, not a great place to be when you're looking for a rest or a stool. His stamina has been a huge issue tonight.
It's abandoned him, but he did it. He tried. He fought as hard as he could for as long as he could. Now it's about survival mode.
Oh, lands a stiff punch there. Nice connection.
Oh, nice land.
Pushing forward now with hands and gets the takedown. All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position.
Nice hammer fist. Goes upstairs for an elbow. Oh, reversal here, DC.
What a way to switch the position. Fantastic movement by the bottom fighter.
Well, he's got his back now. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Ooh, all right, he's got the full mount now, DC, and he has proven to be a hard guy to buck off from this position.
Oh, because he's so heavy. Keeps his weight down. He really does grind on you with his bottom half. He doesn't do anything with his arms. His arms are free to punch. He's collecting you with his hips and his legs, making you make a determination as to whether or not you want to get grounded, pounded into the mat, or if you're going to give your back up, where he will then start to chase chokes.
A lot of energy expenditure defensively if you are the bottom fighter in this equation. All right, he's got the hooks in, DC, working off of his back.
Now look for him to attack the neck of his opponent to try to get the rear choke.
Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here. Just beautiful movement, seamless transitions on the ground.
Over and over, these guys are doing things that you see in every jiu-jitsu gym around the country.
All right, listen, brother. Your eyes starting to swell up a little bit. All I need you to do now is keep those hands high. Let's get back with your footwork and your head movement. I need you to move more.
All right, let's check out some of the action now from that previous round, and he really kept finding a home for those kicks.
Yeah, and why would you change it? If your opponent is not going to check, if he's going to stand there and he's not on his toes and he's stationary, you keep driving those kicks into his thighs, into his body, until he makes some sort of adjustment.
All right, DC, buckle up. Here we go with our next round. High number of kicks landed in the previous round, and he'll look to keep it going here.
He'll look to keep winning the fight with his kick. He's throwing high kicks, leg kick, body kick. He's even throwing a couple spin kicks in there. This guy is so educated with fighting with his legs. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh! Man, he's just got a great feel for the striking realm early in this one.
The timing is on point. He's doing a great job of mixing everything up. Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press it.
That'll do it!
He got him! Oh, my goodness, what a fight.
Just an absolutely gorgeous shot to spell the end for his opponent. Crowd is absolutely loving it. He gets the near-perfect land. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming, but just the way he drew it up here tonight, saw that little crack of an opening and barged right through it to get the knockout. All right, let's re-rack the highlight now, DC, and he's certainly going to enjoy watching this one back. The head kick was there early, was there often, and ultimately ended the night for his opponent.
He found a weakness in his opponent's game. The left kick, over and over, he was able to land it. And he was landing the strikes, too, with his hands, but ultimately it was the kick that was hidden behind the punch.
Now go inside the octagon where Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Leving has called a stop to this contest at 56 seconds of round number 2. Declare